Welcome to a different version of Book of Jake. I'm hanging out with my friend Kevin Lewis, who is a proprietor of a very successful chain of Anytime Fitness. But before that, Selamat Hari Raya. The reason that I didn't put up any content the last 2 weeks is Adam Lobo stood me up. No, actually, he's renovating his studio. So we'll get back to that studio another time. But right now, Kevin has how many?
Two outlets now, launching the third one in the month of July.
Okay, so the reason I'm chatting with Kevin is because most of the times that when I think about people who have gone through adversities and zero to hero stories are mostly people from fitness. Even if you think internationally, they have mostly come from a fitness background. So Kevin's an old friend of mine, former competing bodybuilder. And great stories. So I will not waste your time. We'll just let Kevin talk, and we'll try to extract some gems from you. So Kevin, just tell us a bit about yourself.
My journey started many years ago. This was a dream. This was a gift by God. One day I just realized that I wanna be in this industry over any other interest. So at that point of time, there was very little gyms in Malaysia, and people were not even looking at fitness as a career. Like, I want to be a personal trainer. I want to own a gym. Was not even in the imaginations. Like, if you walk into any states back then, we're talking about 18, 20 years ago, it's so hard to find a gym. We were literally squeezing into this golf course through friends' parents' membership to actually work out. So I found my passion at the age of 14, not knowing what to do. But the love of fitness or having a good sculpted body started at the age of 14. So eventually, after 21, I ventured into this as a career. So I've gone through that personal fitness instructor, personal trainer, and then stepped up into the roles as I aged. So approximately 18 to 20 years in the line already now.
So out of these 20 years, I'm sure you've had some ups.
Ups and downs. There's so many friends who started out with me in this industry is no longer in this industry.
Why would that be?
This is just not their calling. They found this a solution, a short-term of money-making place, because fitness industry does pay a decent amount of salary that most people don't know.
Oh, really? So how much for the...
back in the days when there were big box gyms like Celebrity Fitness, True Fitness in Malaysia, which is no more existing in the country for a reason, they were paying extremely high, like commissions. The job of a personal trainer or even a sales consultant goes by commissions, right? So how many members do you have, or how many members you recruit? It's just like an insurance agent. The more, the better. But of course, it comes with the service. So if you don't deliver the service, they won't renew with you. So the trainer has to be a part of the business, a product of the product you sell. So if you were in that category, of course, clients will renew, new clients will come in, referrals will come, just like insurance. It's just in a different way. We are transforming lives.
So how was your, to me, highest, I know you build many gyms, but
the gym business as a whole has to be run or managed by someone who knows the gym industry. And you always have to remember that retails lies in details, and details lies in customers' experience. That's my motto. Every single time I build a gym, I have this thing that retails always lies in details. So I put that as my first priority before I even think about the profits. In the past 20 years, you can calculate the number of friends that I met and the opinions and everything that is in these brains on how I should execute every single outlet. So I'm not saying I'm perfect, but every time we build a gym, I try to correct my mistakes.
So what is your difference, your biggest difference from other gym operators?
The biggest difference is that my service. I'm very, very, very focused on what people want. I'm very, very focused in taking opinions. I'm very, very focused on delivering what they want within the time frame that they expect me to react. So that gives them a very positive vibe about me, about my management, about my team. That's very crucial for me.
Okay, just share with me some of your lowest points in this journey.
Well, lowest points in this journey, doing partnerships. Of course, I've had massive downfall doing partnerships. But one thing I always believe in, I never discount on myself. I give myself 100%, 200% whatever I do. And if I don't get what I'm supposed to, I'll walk away. And I am very confident, always confident of rebuilding myself. I've done this so many years. It's just rebuilding again. And I'm willing to take all the risks.
So at your lowest point, didn't there come a time and you said, you know what, I'm going to throw in the towel and do something else?
Well, it came to my mind many times. I should throw in towel and I should just, stop all this and everything. But I keep telling myself, I came this far, not to just finish it here. I came this far, 20 years of dream, 20 years of doing this, 20 years of fighting for my dream, because I know there's a destiny that I should reach and I'm not there yet. And that's what I'm fighting for. I'm a very people person. I love people. I love my staffs. I do everything for my staffs. And sometimes the people that I joined ventured with was not the right people for me to continue my business. So to my perspective, I just have to redo this again and I know myself. I know I will succeed eventually. A year or two, doesn't matter.
I think you're already successful. So
well, that's where I brought in my Move AF as a part of Anytime Fitness. It's not Anytime Fitness. Anytime Fitness is a parent company. Move is just my branding, which delivers a message to people that Move delivers amazing outlets. Move delivers amazing service.
So Move is offshoot of Anytime Fitness.
So basically, Move just opens more Anytime Fitness outlets, and people from outside know if Move is coming up with a club, they know how to visualize it. So they can visualize the brand, they can visualize the service. And in order for them to commit to the gym membership, they know what I deliver.
So how does this work? So assuming I'm an investor, then I reach Kevin and say, I want to open a gym and use Move as a service.
Or you can do that as well. If you want Move to run the service for you, you can invest on Move and Move will deliver that for you. Ultimately, our job is to make investors happy.
So, I mean, I know it differs from outlet to outlet, but an estimated ROI, return of investment for a club like this?
Well, I would always promise my investors, keep in mind 36 months as a tracking line. But we have delivered in less than 24 months. And in some outlets that I recently did, we probably would do it in 18 months.
Wow, that's very fast.
Yeah, very fast. I think, but I don't like to overpromise, but I like to overdeliver. Like, it's always good to underpromise and overdeliver, make my partners happy, then to give them, great pictures and then they ended up being disappointed. We never had a disappointment in the past anyway, touch wood, but yeah.
So if you can give me 3 tips for somebody who is new in business and, just started out, and regardless whether it's in the fitness industry or whatsoever, what are the 3 things that's going to define me to actually grow?
The first thing is discover your dream. You should really, really know what you want.
Okay.
And that's the first thing, right? I'm not doing this because he does it and he succeeds in that. I foresee this is what I'm good at and that's why I'm doing it. The second thing is, I would probably put this as the first, never discount on yourself. Never discount.
What do you mean by that?
Never discount as in don't let people buy your talent and they make money out of that. Your talent is your power. When I recognize what's my talent, I walk away from a table that doesn't belong to me. Right? I don't want to discount on my talent because I know I can easily rebuild this given time.
That's good. Good advice. What's the last one?
And the last one is keep putting in work. It doesn't stop. You always have to be involved.
So how important is actually putting in that work? A lot of people think that, you're successful, you can stop working.
No. To be very honest, I've been working the last 2 weeks non-stop from morning all the way up to 2 a.m. That's like 14 days straight without a day off. I could have delivered this to my managers to get the work done, but the finishing touch of Move needs me. People always say, you got to take rest, time to hand over things. But now probably I can hand over things. With over 850 members in this club, opened up a week ago, I probably can hand over things. But the finishing touches has to come from me. That's branding. So now I'm satisfied, really satisfied with what I've done. And I can move forward for the next outlet, which is coming up in July. So my focus is...
This is in...
Mount Kiara, Mount Kiara. It's coming up in July. So I'm not taking a break. I'm just shifting my focus to the next Move outlet and then shifting again. To be honest, we are looking at the 4th outlet already.
Fantastic.
Yeah, so things are in the right direction just because I believe in my dreams and just because I trusted in them. You can't I can't throw in towel and say, this is not for me.
Great,
that's
very
not
positive.
your dream. That's not your dream. Something that you keep visualizing since you were young, and you know there's a message in it, but you can't tell what's the message yet. You can't tell, but you could visualize yourself. So I keep visualizing it, and I think my destination is not there yet.
Very positive.
I'm going forward. I'll make it for sure.
Well, I don't think it's the end goal. I think it's the journey that's really important,
Right.
and you've learned a lot.
Right.
So yeah, so
If I look back at the journey, it's amazing.
I'm sure.
Amazing.
I'm sure it's been amazing. So again, like I said, he's got two outlets.
Two
already.
launched, third one is
Where's
launched.
the first one? In,
The first one is Sri Petaling.
Sri Taling.
The second one is this Sri
This is
Damansara.
if you check out Decathlon in Sri Damansara, it's in the same building. The third one's coming
The
up
third one is Matt Monchiara.
in Matt Monchiara. So
Along
yeah.
with Sir Gambut. Yeah.
So please check it out. And I'll put up his Instagram account. So just DM him and says, "Hey, Kevin, give me your intro rate." He might just hook you up. So guys, come and support. It's a great gym. It's 8,000 square feet. I'm going to work out now and I'll show you some photos. Guys, once again, please subscribe, please like, please share. And if there's anything that you want to know about positivity or inspiration, please hit me up. Happy to help. Take care. Thanks, Kevin. Thanks a lot.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much.